Now this is interesting because I found it like this. Now I already turned it over, so I'm recreating it again. I found it like this. I said, oh, what's that? Let me turn it over. Turn it over, it had some mud on it. I didn't see that sign yet. So I cleaned it off and I saw made in Japan. Now a wonderful subscriber of mine just explained to me the other day that that generally means that this import from Japan is post World War II, because that's when they started to write made in Japan. Prior to World War II, it would have just said Japan. Now that made me curious because this doesn't look like anything, but then as I turned it this way, a careful eye sees that this might be steps coming up, and that this looks like some kind of land boundary, maybe bushes, and that maybe something sat in here like a figurine. That's what I'm going with right now, and it's coming home. Look what was just sitting underneath a rock. Now it's brass probably, and brass doesn't last very long, but there are two spots that would have connected to a chain, so that really looks like a charm. See it? And I know it's going to be thin, but there's a possibility there's something on this. And there is on this side, which looks like some lettering of some sort. I can't make it out yet, but it's so frail. But there's definitely some symbols, something on there. That would have been, I'm guessing, part of a plate bracelet that had all these plates connected. I just picked up a wheat penny there and scanned, because anytime I have to bend, I'm going to scan when I'm down there. And I picked up this guy right here. Although she doesn't look intact, she does look old. Ah, it doesn't get any flimsier than that. That was a key. Alright, I'm going to scan around here. Just popped this guy out and rinsed him off. Looks like a really cool top to something, maybe seared. There's a little chip in it. There's always going to be a chip. But I like that. And again, just before I'm getting ready to leave, I see a cool shaped shield. And something over here, which I'm picking up all these things. It looks just like a button, which I'll take home. But look at the shield. Alright. And it's got a lot of writing on it. Something youth. It's going to be maybe a youth police badge. We're going to clean that up and get all that writing out of it. You see the youth of something. Can't make out all the lettering, but it looks pretty clear enough to get it home. You might even be able to see it better than me. Love this stuff. I'm not really sure. It's not a human rib, unless it's Andre the Giant. That might be shark, a baby whale. That is a rib bone. Yeah. How cool is that?
That's amazing.
You want it?
Yes.
It's yours. Now this could be the inside of a bottle cap, because it's exactly the same size, or almost quarter size. It's just sitting right there, just got exposed. Let's hope there's some weight to it. Oh, it does feel heavy. Okay, that's something. It's about the size of a quarter. And it is a quarter. There's the Washington. Oh, it's beat up. But it is clad. That is a clad quarter. Amazing. It's hard to see the date, but that would kind of tell me something about this little section here. Oh, I think it's a bicentennial, 1976. Yep, I was looking for something a little bit older. Now, anything that I'm pulling out down here is about 40 yards from the actual dump. So this has all been washed down. That's why from time to time I can see the stuff washed out just off the top of the water. I'm picking this up because that is definitely the top to something. I can see the latch here. I was hoping there was maybe possibly a design on top, but it doesn't look like much. Some green. I'll still clean it up when I get home. Sometimes there's a surprise. Okay, so I walked all the way down and now I'm heading back. And you just can't overlook where you stepped already, because on the way back you are going to have a different angle of view and things are going to pop out. Look at this sitting right in the middle. I walked right over it on my way down. I did not see it. On the way back, it's as if the thing came up and smacked me in the face. It might be plastic, but it looks like a Lone Ranger. I don't want to bend it too hard. It is plastic, I think, because it's very hard, but plastic gets harder as it sits out here. It's not lead, but that is not young either. And what do we have right here? Oh, that's a heart locket. I can't believe it's so trashed. Look at that. This water does not treat this stuff well. I like this bottle I just pulled out of here. I'm not sure it's super old. I love the shape of it. It would look great with maybe some flowers in it or something. Yeah, I just said that. And looking at it, I don't see any embossing. It's not a cork top, but it's in great shape. I hope I didn't scratch it when I dug in. It's got an interesting little twist top to it. It's slick, but I like that shape. Tall and lean. Okay, we'll take it home. All right, it's our Father's Day treasure hunt. We've been out here for about a half hour. Did you get something?
I just got an Indian.
Indian? Indian head penny or a buffalo?
Indian head penny.
Any date on it? I just pulled out a really cool old watch face. You can tell how beat up it is, but look at the mechanics inside. And there's some design on the front of that face and a little clip. The clip has some writing on it. So if you can get an eye on that. And a bottle top. There's something on there. Click it, maybe. Can I show that? Patent something, patent ending, click it. I'm gonna work this edge again because that was in one. All right, we may have pulled out the first gold antique ring of the day. It was buried right up against that wood, but it was the right signal. 2 scoops, and it was there. Let's see what I got. Hang on. Looks like it might be a signet ring. And it is. There's the initials. Tiny little thing. That's when they resized it. They usually cut it. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be 14K. Yeah, there's something written in there.
That's nice. There you go.
Paul's picked up a couple wee pennies and some Indian heads. Look at him digging down. The guy's an animal. He finds a signal. He'll get down and use his teeth if he has to. I just pulled up a interesting, what I think might be an old earring copper. Cool looking piece. I'm gonna see if the rest of this is down there, because I have a feeling that my boy's going out deep. I'm still working this line along the wood. He just pulled out a cool brass buckle. This is more of a swimmer's buckle back in the early 1900s. Solid brass, patent pending. All right, let me see that thing. I'm not gonna be upset it was right in my path. Look at that pretty thing, wow. Is it brass?
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow. Just pulled a nice silver dime out of here. Mercury dime. Can't really make out a date, but what is going on here? Look at this little guy. Just sitting there. It's got some embossing on it. It looks like a cork top mini. How cool is this little piece? What's it say on there? Something in script. Can't really make it out. Something airy, lemon and airy. Look how cool that little bottle is. How great. Hi, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, look what I gotta grab. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, I'll say it again. I'm not really sure why I whisper down here. It just keeps the ambiance. There's a great mini that dropped out of here in one of my wash sections. I didn't even have to dig for this one. I love these tiny cork tops. There's a nice blue pattern there. I'm gonna dig here a little bit and see what comes out, because I gotta get back to work. There's 10 acres of land they just cleared out. Look at that nice old little shed over there. 10 acres. Isn't that crazy? Just caught the shape of a buckle right there. You can see all the pottery pieces in here. There we go. Nice deep buckle. It's in great shape. Just snuck this piece out of the mud. And as of right now, it looks in great condition. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a little ice cream ball. This is something written on the bottom. It looks like it's in script. Kerr, maybe? Kerr. And I don't see any issues with it. That's one for the cabinet. Now this has been a bottle I've been overlooking. Just the tip of it was out, and it did look like a cork top, but last couple times I haven't had the patience to go digging for it, so I left it there. But now, once I got it, I saw something really cool. All right, two things that are really cool. That says Linden, which is a town maybe half hour north of here. And it's a Burnett's London Dry Gin bottle. It's got an awesome New Jersey embossing. I'm glad I pulled this one out. That's a great little bottle. To my gin collection bottles. New Jersey. Ran into a nice little hole right here where I was pulling out some monies to put in these bottles. Here, look at this guy that popped out. This strange little character. Not so sure about him. It's just starting to rain on me. I did a line of scraping, pulled up a whole bunch of interesting things that I'll show in a picture later. And I thought I just found a bottle stopper. It was here a second ago. And what do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that cool piece. A nice little flower there. Looks like a clover. There's a little chip in the bottom. I like it. Something right here. Here comes the rain. It's warm out. It can rain on me all day.